Hey guys, how you going? Sean here again. Bit of a follow-up to my other water videos. Gonna do a map on Tundra, just against the bot, just to show you guys when it's a good idea to actually add in merchant transports in PvP. So, just gonna pause this one, and we'll go to full screen. Alright, so fairly standard start. D. Stanley. On this one, there's a nice water backline, as you can see. And on this map, it's actually quite common to get really generous first hunt spawns. This one's not so generous. Sometimes they're actually quite close to that wood line, which is really nice. So I'll take those. Probably mucked around too much, worrying about his health, but I can sort of get away with that on this one. So what we'll do is we'll go Rax, Doc, TC, Doc. So say it with me, children. Actually, this one will be easier to defend. Oh no, yeah, well. So yeah, I'm just gonna figure out what he's doing. Get this built. Figure out what's over this side of the map. Couple of starting. Oh Jesus Christ, he's really low. And send all these guys over here. And I'll chuck this one just off center, actually. Because it's going to be outside of TC range anyway, so I'll just put it off center. Because this allows me to actually get a really good market line setup out of it later on. So, resume what I was doing with my eco. Went my way to age 3. Actually, I'll just get out a whole bunch of spears. Before. That's a very good thing. So actually being Norse, I'll actually chuck this up here because it means that I can garrison my villages in it. Oh, why are you? Just finish it, please. I'll just check and see along his waterline. Now if you click just offset, just onto the water, your scout's going to trail along the waterline, so keep that in mind. And a little tip. We get those on the way. Need some more stone. Probably look at getting onto my second hunt. Oh, actually no need because I've got the docks. That's right. But I'll keep making some spears. He's already aged up, it's not really a problem. Because he hasn't got his dock yet, I'm assuming he's going to go for the fast town centre. I'm going for the dock. I'd like to get the town centre, considering he's already aged, I suppose. What I'll do is come and have a look. Let's pretend it's a real player. I'll just check and see if he's got the stables for now. Start getting some stone as well. Start working towards age 2. I'll throw down a safe. Considering how much stone I've already got in the bank, I'll probably look at pulling workers off there. And I can't see a stables just yet, so Let's pretend he's playing greedy. Get all the way up to 3 on the 1 dock. For the time being, I'll throw down a second dock here. A third dock here actually later on. What I'm actually going to do is throw down a second dock down here. Oh, I should have stopped that. Really should have stopped that 60 resources ago. But it's not a huge drama. We're going to have the stone now anyway. And let's see. Really figured out where else is a good spot to actually take my second TC. So really should have scouted this out a little bit better. Be a little bit of a delay on that. These guys should have already been down here. Whoops. Sort of haven't been paying much attention, Sean. You baddie. Should have always used those to scout. Still can't really see much going on in his base. Just moving here, just pretend I'm worried about units moving out. So I can see stone here. I might as well chuck it up there. On this side, just to secure. Actually, I'll just chuck it. Yeah, just chuck it here just to secure this stuff for now. At the end of the day, that's still sort of in range, so it's within garrison distance. The TC itself is just a little bit safer. So I'll go with that. And we'll chuck this down here. So this sort of distance is what you're looking at. Really, so I can start getting some merchant transports as I get the wood for them. And that also means, because I've got so much food income, I can deploying all but one of these off there. As you just saw, you can actually use this to flick from group to group of different gathering villages on a given resource. You just select all, drop one out with shift clicking it, and that allows you to pull everything but one away from there. And then I've got, say, here, I'll bind that up to this number now. And I'll do the same here. Chuck down the merchant transport. Rather than getting 2 out of the same one, get 1 out of each. That way they're both going to train up at the same time. Get them a little bit quicker. But yeah, guys, from here, I'm going to have to work to keep maintaining my villager production, keeping my food income from skyrocketing any more than it has been. Keep spending as much of it as I can. In fact, being Norse, I can throw down the stables using this. So it's always ideal with the Norse as well to use the infantry to build as whenever you can, just because it cuts down that loss to your gathering time. Don't be afraid to just do that just to get all those quick huntables. Throw down one here. Oh, throw down one of these here. And on my other one, I actually get net lures. And then back up here, like I said I would. I'm actually going to get a dock as far back in here. Sort of tuck it away as much as you can, just to sort of stop clipping. Your eco upgrades. Make sure to get a bit of cavalry pressure on the way when you're playing a build like this as well, because typically you're going to want to use this opportunity to deny your opponent's ability to play catch up now. If he's already played aggressively into you, and if not, you can, you know, try and work on your macro and use the opportunity to get a little bit ahead and get macro victories over people, which is always nice. In fact, I might even just throw down another dock here. So make sure to keep up longhouse production. And with my initial cavalry, I'm gonna do some raiding. Put all your units on there, get the fastest build time possible. So yeah, guys, that's sort of a bit of a tip to how you want to open up on these maps that allow you to play greedy on the water. What sort of distance you want to take, because that's going to be pretty much just on 200 there, I believe. Yeah, so that's right on 200 there pretty much. In fact, if we do, I'll do one from here to here. We'll just do a bit of an experiment now. See if this gives me the full 200. No, I think it's only 172. So, really, if you go from here to, yeah, just off center from your TC, that where the next wood line is up from it, that's really going to be a full 200 resources as well, guys. So this is a bit of a general tip, and cheers for watching.